Malaysia's former ruling coalition has announced it won't join forces with another coalition to form the country's next government. Barisan Nasional and former Prime Minister Ismail Sabri Yaakob just made the announcement on Twitter. He says BN does not support Pakatan Harapan, nor does it support Perikatan Nasional, something both sides had been counting on. Mr. Ismail Sabri says BN has agreed to remain in opposition. It remains unclear who will form the next government after Saturday's general election resulted in a hung parliament. And for more, CNA's Afifa Arifin joins us live from Kuala Lumpur, where the BN Supreme Council meeting has taken place. Afifa, what are the latest developments coming out from this meeting?
That's right. So we have been camping out here for the entire day, and we just got that tweet at the same time as you did that Ismail Sabri, the caretaker Prime Minister and an UMNO Vice President, has said that the Barisan Nasional Supreme Council decided that it will not support either Pakatan Harapan or Perikatan Nasional and that it will remain as the opposition. Now, as we know, Barisan Nasional, they are the kingmakers in this election with their 30 seats, and they had 2 days of discussions among the top coalition leaders, as well as formal negotiations together with Pakatan Harapan yesterday, where we saw the BN chairman meeting the Pakatan chairman, Zahid Hamidi, meeting Anwar Ibrahim. And Anwar Ibrahim had said that he was satisfied with the negotiations, but Zahid Hamidi had said that BN wants to continue formalizing other negotiations and see what's out there for them. So after all of that, they have finally decided on this stand to just remain as the opposition. This is very much what the BN grassroots had wanted. They were very vocal in voicing their concerns that they want to respect the people's wishes. The people gave them the mandate to be the opposition, and they say that they then want to be a credible opposition. You know, just last night, the UMNO Deputy President Muhammad Hassan also set the stage sort of for this announcement, saying on social media that instead Pakatan Harapan and Perikatan Nasional should then join forces to form the government, and that UMNO will then take a back seat and they will act as the opposition. So there was so much uncertainty around what decision Barisan Nasional was going to make today, and now we have finally some clarity on that. But that still doesn't solve the issue of who forms government, because we know both sides do not have enough numbers to make a simple majority.
Afifa, thank you for that update. There was Afifa Arifin speaking to us live from Kuala Lumpur. And for more, Melissa Goh joins us live from the Istana Negara in Kuala Lumpur. Now, Mel, what does Barisan Nasional's decision mean for PH and PN's efforts to form a government?
What it means that both sides, Pakatan Harapan and Perikatan Nasional, may not have the simple majority that they need in order to form the government. And also, it remains unclear who's going to be the next Prime Minister of Malaysia. Now, although we are hearing that Warisan, one of the Sabah-based party, they have 3 MPs, they have pledged their support to Pakatan Harapan, Anwar Ibrahim, but there's still not enough without Barisan Nasional 30 MPs. Even with all the Borneo bloc, we're talking about more than 30 of them from the Sarawak-based GPS and 6 from GRS. It's still not enough for Anwar Ibrahim to cross the finishing line with more than 112. Now, while Perikatan Nasional himself, former Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin, said that he has the simple majority, he has all the statutory declarations, and it's already been sent to the palace. Now, we've also seen the King, Sultan Abdullah Mashah, has just returned to the palace. At the palace gate, he stopped his car, and His Majesty came in and talked to the media once again, urging for calm. Let him decide, he says. Let's be rational. That was his message. He said he hasn't checked on the statutory declarations yet, but let him make the decision. Let him decide. He is the constitutional monarch. It's his constitutional duty to ascertain, to determine, after all the SDs before him, who commands the majority support of the parliamentarians, who becomes the 10th Prime Minister of Malaysia, and who forms the next government. The key is economic and political stability, and he couldn't stress that more.
Mel, thank you for bringing us the latest. That was Melissa Goh speaking to us live from Kuala Lumpur.